Manchester City 1, Manchester United 2. I cannot believe what we are witnessing. What is it now? 11? 11 games? One win for Man City? Or is it 12 games? I can't even keep count anymore, blood. All I know is City just can't win a game, bruv. Like, what on earth is going on there, blood? And look, this game, by the way, the quality was absolutely terrible, slow tempo. It felt like I was watching a vet league, bruv. You get me? A bunch of 50-year-olds kicking ball, blood. That's what it felt like. No energy from both teams, bruv. United, though, defensively were well structured. So have to give them credit with that because they did stop Man City. But Man City looked like they had nothing about them, bro. Honestly, it was just so easy to defend against them. The only one you felt maybe could cause problem is Doku because of his pace, isn't it? But apart from that, nothing really going in, blood. But City would get the goal. Corner kick, KDB plays a 1-2 someone and then crosses the ball. It deflects off Ahmad's shin, but then lands perfectly in front of Gavadio, who scored that. But the marking from Rasmus Højlund and Diallo was absolutely disgraceful, blood. And like that, City took the lead, didn't it? Second half, was a bit of a similar kind of game. You don't really know where the game's going to go. Like, United looked structured defensively, and every time they attacked, they looked like they could do something. Because they had a guy called Ahmad Wakanda Messi Diallo, blood. I mean, this kid is absolutely special, blood. You get me? And he is the reason why United won this game. But Bruno Fernandes, big chance, bro. 1v1 with the keeper, tries to chip him, gets it totally off target. But when you have Ahmad Messi, who can just create out of nothing, obviously a mistake by Nunes, tried to play a pass back. Ahmad got to it, and then Ahmad chopped him. Nunes tried to come back to make amends. He ended up taking out Ahmad. Penalty. Bruno Fernandes steps up, scores his penalty, blood. And with a few minutes to go, Amad Diallo makes a run. I still can't even remember who picked him out. But the defending from the Man City defenders was absolutely atrocious. They absolutely froze. The gap between the two centre backs and the amount of space Ahmad had, you would felt like they was playing musical chairs, blood. You get me? Whatever that game's called, blood, where the music stop and then you have to stop. It's like the United players were continued, and it's like the City players stopped. Literally, the defense was frozen. Ahmad got to the ball and fantastic touch to get away from the keeper and a finish. And just like that, Man United won this game. And let's not forget, before the game, Amarim dropped Rashford and Garnacho. And he said he's been looking at things and training and how you conduct yourself and, how just your behavior patterns. And he just felt like those two were not good enough to start to be in the squad today. And that was a big risk, but they ended up going to the Etihad and they got the 3 points there, man. It's incredible, man. And Amrim deserves the credit for that, man, because that was a big decision. With Pep Guardiola, we're looking at a manager who looks for the first time confused. A manager that looks like he's lost confidence, and the players themselves look like they have no confidence. Kevin De Bruyne, bro, he can barely move now, man. He can barely move, bro. Bro is running around like a pregnant woman, fam. And then you got Haaland, another game where he has absolutely ghosted. Bro had 2 fouls today, yeah, and 1 shot. He had more fouls than shots on goal, blood, today. That just tells you everything about his performance, man. Phil Foden, that's now 11 games in the league with 0 goals, blood. How'd you go from being the PFA Player of the Year and regressing so much? You're meant to improve. He's 24 years old, blood. You get me? He's going to be 25 next year. And if that had been Bellingham, Saka, Mbappe, Vinny, like all those young guys, they would be getting absolutely crucified. And I said, Foden, great football player in terms of his technical attributes, but no mentality, bro. He should be showing that this is his team now. He should have gone into the season knowing, I am the guy now. You understand? But he's gone backwards, bro. He's gone backwards. And it's not just the stats. He's not impacting the games at all. It's not good enough, blood. You get me? We don't need to talk about Man City's defense because it's just trash. But yeah, Pep, had that been anyone else, they probably will get sacked. Because 11 games with 1 win is a disgrace, blood. But obviously, it's Pep Guardiola, bro. Bro's won them the first Champions Leagues. He's won them so many Premier League titles. So it is what it is, isn't it? You can't sack Pep Guardiola. You're gonna have to give him that respect to give him to the end of the season and then analyze. He's already signed a 1 year extension, anyways, man. But yeah, man, Man United though have to give them the respect because they look quite structured. A lot of players I could criticize from United. Hoyland didn't do much. Like I said, Bruno Fernandes I thought was a disgrace until he stepped up to take that penalty. But however, they got the 3 points, and it's all down to a kid called Amad Diallo. And as an Ivorian man, I am so happy for him. You get me? And he's now displaying why he should start for Ivory Coast. And with a player like this, like the future is going to be bright, man. You get me? In terms of international competition, the next AFCON is next year, and he has to go there because he's never been a starter for Ivory Coast. He hasn't even been picked in some tournaments. So this, he has to be picked and he has to be a starter. And now a manager's giving him 100% trust and you're seeing the ability he has, man. So I hope Amad Diallo continues his fine form, but I hope Man United struggle. However, I hope he continues his fine form, man, because we're going to need him for the future. But yeah, man, United got the job done. Man City continue their trash run.